Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning into your weekly horoscope. I'm Ivy Rivera, psychic medium. I'm also a Taino Airwalk, and I use a combination of channeling of spirits, my psychic abilities, and information coming from planetary movements. Enjoy. Geminis, my fellow Geminis, what is going on with you for the week? On Monday the 10th and Tuesday the 11th, we have a bit of a general theme on both of these days having to do with you feeling a little weighted or almost like you're limping along. It's not like you're crawling and you're doing okay in life. You're making it happen, but it does feel as though you're getting tired, and you may feel that there's some injury to your life or your circumstances or your emotional state in some way. So, while it's not funny, I also do feel like there's some relief coming, and I think it's great that you are doing your best to hold to a positive attitude and just keep moving forward. Now, on Monday the 10th, in addition, there is talk of some work change. And I didn't necessarily feel like it was you leaving one situation for another situation, as much as it was like more work being piled on, which can be a good thing. You know, in our economy right now, we're happy to find work, but sometimes when a lot of work is piled on, it can almost seem like it's hard to focus. And I think it's important that you understand you shouldn't multitask too much. Try to really create some kind of an organized schedule for yourself at this time so that you're being efficient and accurate in what it is that you do. Now, there was also talk on Tuesday the 11th of you needing to watch your own health and or the health of those in your inner circle. And there was a lot of talk of the liver and the kidneys. There was a lot of talk of the filtration system or the organs that would have to do with removing toxins from the body. So again, be mindful, but also be sure to drink a lot of extra water and things like that. And for those in your inner circle, especially if you're responsible for caretaking over them, make sure that they're doing the same. We could also be looking at stones, okay? I cannot prescribe or diagnose. Now, on Wednesday the 12th, there's talk of a refresher day. And I just basically feel like the universe is like, oh my God, give this girl a break, So there's a cool breeze coming at you. There are some nice little perks coming your way. And it might feel like you have a bit of a horseshoe up your rear end. It could just sort of be a day of, good luck or rest and relaxation in whatever capacity it comes. I think it is important that you slow down a little bit and receive that. Catch your breath on that day. On Thursday the 13th, Friday the 14th, and Saturday the 15th, we have a bit of a general theme in all three of these days, having to do with you keeping your eyes wide open. And it was interesting because while Spirit's showing you with wide open eyes, like you're paying attention to detail and circumstances around you, and you're watching others around you, and you're watching to see how the world is responding to you or the work that you have done, I feel that many of you may also be doing this in a personal relationship or love partnership. But the basic idea here is that you're actually listening. So while they show it with the eyes, it's about how what you see transfers back into what you're hearing in your own head. Okay, so we would call this clairaudience, or we would call this your processing. We're going to the right side of your brain. So Spirit may be giving feedback on that. Pay attention to what you are hearing. And we also have on Thursday the 13th talk of you not holding yourself back. So sometimes we see a situation change and the circumstances no longer holding you back. It would be up to you to make sure that you're no longer holding yourself back. So push forward with something on that day. On Friday the 14th, Saturday the 15th, there is talk of you being heard and advancement. That can mean that someone in a position of authority to give you something, or if you have a following, if you have a ministry, if there's a group of people that you train, whatever it is, you may find that you're actually being heard, and this is allowing you to advance. So we do need that component. On Saturday the 15th, there is talk of you moving into a position of power and feeling empowered. And it looks like Saturday the 15th and Sunday the 16th has a bit of a split reaction here in terms of love. This could be any relationship that's really important to you, but for many of you, it literally has to do with a romantic partnership. For some, I see a partnership advancing. We would call this a pivotal point where a relationship either goes further apart or comes closer together. So for many, it is going to be leveling up. We could be looking at marriage, engagement, merging of finances, moving in together, anything like that. It could just be some type of a commitment or deeper understanding of one another. And for others, I see a breakup. And so that would be that pivotal point where the two, or at least one, is deciding, you know what, I'm not going to put in the effort, or this is no longer working for me. On Sunday the 16th, there is talk of endless possibilities. And if you're feeling like you're on the precipice of a breakthrough a changing point, a turning point in your life, moving into a brand new beginning. That's very accurate. It really comes to fruition on Monday the 17th, and the movement begins. However, on Sunday the 16th, you're feeling it coming, and you're feeling like, gee, the possibilities are so endless here. I'm not sure exactly what direction I want to go in with things. And Spirit wants you to ask, what is your heart telling you? Okay, so what is your heart telling you? Meaning also, what is your intuition telling you? And on Monday the 17th, we have that new door opening and a greater sense of direction, an opportunity to take advantage of a lot of, new paths. And this is going to continue on for quite a while now. There's also an increase in your finances or resources. Geminis, have a great week.